What's happening, guys? Celtic CC here. I'm on my donation Smurf, Crap Smurf 1. I thought I would show you this Guild Wars because it's the deadest I've seen. Um, I mean, it's not quite over yet. There's still a fair few hours to go, but it doesn't look like anyone's putting any scores in. I've never seen it this dead before. Um, they're all on zero. It could be they're just completely inactive guilds, but with everything going on in the world at the moment and the way things are, I thought I'd bring it to everyone's attention, kind of thing. It's worth noting that's the first time I've seen a Guild Wars at this time, server time 1634, where none of the other guilds have not put any score in. So this is the deadest I've seen a Guild Wars. I thought I'd also discuss some other things off the top of my head. I've been researching a lot about 5G. I've seen a lot of video evidence showing that it disrupts plant life, kills bees, as well as the research showing that it's strong, dangerous radiation coming off the towers, which is harmful to human cell activity. And this is what really worries me about the planet right now. I go on Reddit and post environmental videos and people are cool with it. As soon as I put up a 5G one, everyone goes bonkers, like they just go nuts, going conspiracy theory bullshit, and they go nuts. And that's what worries me, do you know what I mean? Because if 5G is this damaging, and I've seen, Donald Trump flexing about it and, going on about 5G covering America. I've seen Map of America and how much coverage is going to be, which says to me that he's not getting given the right information, or is not researching it himself. And what worries me is that, just people are not willing to sacrifice their mobile phone technology and their internet roaming capabilities and upgrading the technology. And the reality is, if it is as damaging as I should be playing the game really, but whatever. So I'm a crapsmith. If it is as damaging as these videos which I've seen are showing, do you know what I mean? And you'll have to take my word for it, because obviously I can't show you the videos and stuff, and I can't be bothered to put links. I might put some links in. I don't know. See how it goes. It's like that's what worries me about the planet, is people are not willing to give up their technology. And at the moment, it looks like technology is unleashing hell on the planet. It's worrying. It's really, really fucking worrying. It's got me very, very down about things. Do you know what I mean? What else is there to talk about? I tried out this Eco Warrior soap, which I found better than shower gel. So if you want to, and I'm using a detergent now which is more environmentally friendly, called Botanical Origins, I believe. So if you want to keep pushing for the environmental edge, definitely think about water pollution. Do you know what I mean? The environment, the soap is just better than shower gel, and it looks cool. It's like this big black rock thing, and do you know what I mean? I won't just talk about environmental stuff. What else has been going on in the world? It's all going a bit mad. Do you know what I mean? It seems like everyone's kind of sort of scuffling for money in all the countries, having a go with each other. It drives me insane when you see, like, Pakistan and Saudi Arabia kicking off with each other. One wanting money off the other. It looks like China's starting to take territories in Nepal. And and all these Muslim countries are not coming to the aid of the Uyghur Muslims, which are in China, and they're being put in kind of concentration camp type conditions, and to the extreme of being tortured. For all we know, they're getting murdered. We don't know, but there's definitely evidence they're being tortured, at least. It just seems a very divided system in Islam. I've noticed. Not I'm against Islam. I'm cool with it. There's a YouTuber, martial artist YouTuber I like to watch, called Cynthia, spelled Chintya, and she's a Muslim martial artist from Indonesia, and her channel's brilliant. I really like watching it. So, but it's just like the whole government politics type thing. It just seems like it's not working. Do you know what I mean? It's just like, it drives me nuts. I can't see anyone going on about the environment. All these politics and everything that's going on, everyone's just worrying about the economy at the moment. And that was another really alarming thing as well. I go on Reddit on this environmental page. It just brings me down, to be honest with you. The amount of environmental problems that are coming about, it's just staggering. Do you know what I mean? But we've actually reached the point of no return. Not the point of no return. the overshoot mark. So I don't think they take into account oil, because oil's irreplaceable. Well, once oil's burnt, it's gone. But for resources, the planet, natural resources being able to be recuperated, we've already reached the point today or yesterday. It was either yesterday or today, I can't remember. And that's during a fucking pandemic, during lockdown. Do you know what I mean? So this planet is the system. Everything's it's just not sustainable. It's unsustainable. Like someone's gonna go eventually. Do you know what I mean? It's not even like a matter of religion. It's a matter of science. We can't go on. The world is just not getting environmental enough, and I don't think it can be fixed. So it's kind of like I'm trying to do my bit. I'm trying to plant seeds of knowledge around the internet. I mean, if that's a good way to do things, if you want to just go on videos, if you think of something constructive to say, have a really good think about what you're saying, or make sure you're not pushing any sort of like bullshit to people's minds. You know what I mean? Make sure it's sharp. Do you know what I mean? I always make sure it's most of the time sharp. I probably get it wrong a few times now and again, but I feel quite confident in myself that I'm pushing the right way, trying to get people to go more environmental and spotting some of the crap in the videos and things like that. But like it's sorry, I'm not playing the game. I just can't be arsed. Right? It's just it's just things are bad out there at the moment. Do you know what I mean? It's really bad. There's a lot of companies still going down. I mean, I think China lost something like 2 million companies or something crazy like that when it went bankrupt. Something like that. Do you know what I mean? So it's kind of like I just think it's game over, and it's game time apocalypse wise. I really do. Do you know what I mean? I think we've reached the point of environmental doomsday. They're still putting 5G towers up. Do you know what I mean? It's just like, what the fuck can you do? Like, isn't it? But it's like I'm going to carry on playing Castle. I'm still doing my thing. I mean, I got some injury tips actually. I actually cut myself on a karambit blade, and it was pretty bad. I mean, it was blood spurting everywhere. I got blood all over my gym and everywhere. Like, do you know what I mean? And I healed it up with some toothpaste, and it's healed up nicely. It needed stitches, but I can't be asked to go down the doctors, because the nearest A&E is a long drive for me. Do you know what I mean? The GPs buy me a bit of shit, so I decided to try and heal it with toothpaste, and it healed up very nicely. It really did. And it was a deep cut, mind. I mean, I could see like internal tissue and kind of like, I don't think it was like tendons or anything like that. It looked just like stringy stuff. Do you know what I mean? And it managed to heal it quite nicely with toothpaste. So that's a nice tip. What else? What other tip I got? I'm sure I got another prep tip I was thinking about. Oh yeah, my ankle injury. I managed to heal it okay. I pushed through. I went back to work, and it was a bit sore for a while, but I managed to pull through. I don't know whether it was a sprain or it might have been a minor fracture. I don't know. It was pretty bad for a while, but it's nearly back to full now. So I'm going to get back on the training soon. So I'm just going to take it fucking easy. Do you know what I mean? I'm not going to go too bonkers. Level up slowly a bit. Do you know what I mean? But yeah, guys. Comment below how's things with your guild and Castle Clash. Is your guild active? Have you noticed anything that's going on in the world that you think's worth mentioning? There's loads of other stuff to talk about, but I don't want to, drag the video on for too long. I think that's kind of most of it. I might do another discussion vid soon. I'll see how it goes. Alright, and cheers, guys.